guys, welcome to another edition of Neighbor Watch. I'm Matt.
And I'm Pat. Welcome to Wednesday night. Happy Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo. I'm Abe.
I'm Brett.
And this is the margarita right here.
We're not appropriating, by the way. We love Cinco de Mayo. We love what it's all about, and we love how everybody celebrates here. So
it's funny. We just got back from the soccer game, and everyone was talking like, "Oh, I got tacos at home, ready, and you know, I had it for lunch, and so you know."
Yeah. You guys have a margarita today?
I did not, but I did have a taco and a burrito from El Nido at lunchtime.
Nice. El Nido. Good old El Nido.
Had a game today. I got hosed.
No, man.
No Cinco de Mayo festivities for me.
All right. Well, there's ours tomorrow.
Yeah.
So let's start off
on?
with some sad news. The fatality crash on Crow Canyon and Bollinger.
Yeah, that's rough. We don't have much details, but the police had everything blocked off today for several hours.
It's the fourth fatality in 12 months, they said, in that area. Yeah,
at least on that road. That's a bad road, and I think people fly down that hill into Santa Ramon.
They do, and they don't stop. I mean, I used to, because my shop's over there, so I drive that road at least twice a day. And people come booking down there, and they think they can make that yellow light, and it changes, and they keep going anyway. And there's cross traffic, and it's, I don't know if that's what happened, but
probably what happened. That's what I was assuming,
yeah,
right?
I would just say, if you're on Bollinger and you're crossing Crow Canyon, make sure you look both ways and just expect someone to come flying down there.
Yeah, well, I do anyway. I mean,
yeah.
Even you fly down there anyway?
No, I look both
The way
ways.
Abe's like, I always try to get that yellow light.
No, but
but there are even all of Bollinger, right? Even when you get off on Bollinger, people blow those lights. I mean, you're starting to go, and it's like people are flying through them.
Yeah.
I mean, you just got to remember, like, guys, like nothing's
dangerous.
Yeah, just slow down.
You're gonna get to where you're going. It's another 2 minutes that you'll probably make up somehow. So
like to find out more about.
That's
that is what happened, but
they'll have details.
So we need to just be cautious, guys. You know, because it's really sad. You know. So let's go on to some other news.
It's kind of quiet, but there's golfing going on.
Yeah. So explain this.
So this lady reported, there's a new golf course. It's in the parking lot, I think, off Al Costa. It sounds like it's by the Walmart. I don't know exactly, but
what time?
It
9
was.
in the morning?
No, it was at night.
Oh, at night.
So this guy and his ankle bracelet-clad friend, is the way it was described. They must have pulled out some golf balls and stuff from the trunk of their car and were trying to hit him in the parking lot.
Wow.
They were launching him out onto Al Costa. And
it's kind of a big parking lot.
Seems dangerous.
It's a big parking lot.
Yeah.
I mean, to hit a car.
You got to be a good shot, but you're right. You could hit a car.
Yeah.
So
or
dangerous.
Window.
Or person.
Person.
Yeah.
Cause an accident and coming traffic.
Yeah.
So everybody was like giving the original poster a hard time. Like, why didn't you call 911?
Yeah.
And so the debate is that a 911 reportable offense?
She seemed like she kind of had a handle on it. Seemed like a mom. I think she said she had kids of her own, and I don't know. She saw what happened. I mean, I guess it sounds dangerous, and it is dangerous, and it's also stupid. But
was it 911, or did you just call the police department and say, "Hey, I'm seeing this"?
Yeah. I mean, non-emergency line.
I think if you yelled at the kid and said, "Hey, stop," and then call the non-emergency line. Hey, that's our mascot.
Go from there.
I don't think it needs a warrant tying up a 911 line, but you know, people.
Yeah.
Some people's version of an emergency is different than others, right? Somebody could have got hurt. We're not downplaying that.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
Yeah, for sure.
SRPD is usually pretty ready and available.
Right. And I mean, it's not like you're overloading the system, the 911 system in Santa Ramon probably.
They're going to get there probably in the same amount of time if you call the non-emergency or the 911.
Yeah.
But I would say don't overload the system.
Yeah. And the kids look at it,
the non-emergency system.
Some sort of assault charges for doing something really stupid.
Right.
You know, but then again, the lady was there. She saw what happened, and
everybody else is behind their keyboard. You're
piled
dumb
on.
We're not calling 911.
Piled on hard.
Yeah,
it's like it makes it like you don't want to just put anything on there in the first place. It's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's not proper neighborly etiquette. You know, someone's posting and you just criticize them. And you're behind the keyboard. You know, it's like, would you say that to someone face to face?
Everybody's a bully behind the keyboard.
Behind the keyboard.
Right? So
It's all right. So don't golf on Al Costa.
No more golfing
Oh,
at the
Costa.
Walmart parking lot.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
interesting.
Just go hop on the golf course right
Yeah,
there.
it's right
It's
there.
nice.
It's
free.
right there.
It's a driving range.
It's free at night.
Yeah.
Just sneak on the
No
first
one's
hole.
there at 9 o'clock at night, so you could totally hit there.
Yeah, you can get on right from Iron Horse Trail there. Right?
Yeah, it's that
Get on
first
two.
hole is right, or go to 2. Yeah,
Get
straight
on
to
two.
2.
Yeah.
So that's you don't do that.
Not that
Yeah.
we're
Yeah.
advocating
We're not
for it.
advocating
Oh yeah,
that.
we've never
Get on
done
the golf
that.
course
We've
early,
never done
but
Don't do that.
that. Yeah. So what else we got?
We got talking about a lot of people have been talking about this Knoxville.
Yeah, what's going
That's
on?
still that's
And you know, the appreciation for the employees, you know, doing something. Probably having a Knoxville Appreciation Employee Week. Everyone's really happy and glad to, you know, that it's there. We've been talking about this every week, and so there's something coming up, just from, I guess, a groundswell of people.
that have supported, so
Yeah,
they want to
totally
appreciate
supported,
that.
yeah.
Not a goodbye, right?
Oh, absolutely not.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
This
no.
is just to not.
Yeah.
This is just to
Yeah.
thank everyone for that is supporting them, right?
Yeah,
So they want
and
to put
the great
something
job that
together.
They do. It's again, still, it's a nice store.
It's a good store. They got great, friendly employees over
Yeah.
there, and
Closest
You know.
store to us, you know.
Yeah.
And again, everybody behind their keyboards is like, well, they can go work at Safeway. Well,
It's not the
it's
same.
not that easy,
Yeah.
right?
There has to be an opening.
Yeah,
And
to wanna work at
You have to
Safeway.
want to work there
Yeah.
and stuff like that. So
yeah. The center room's big enough that it should, you know, it needs that store.
So if you're over there at this thing, is there a special day for it, or is it week?
I'm not sure, but I know
We'll hear more.
when we find out, we'll definitely announce it. We'll probably should go talk to Josh.
We might go do some filming over there and
Yeah.
film at the Hop Yard or the Firehouse or
Yeah.
both,
Yeah.
and you know, support
Part of
other
the
local
point.
businesses. It's a great way to mingle in there and support a lot of restaurants and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're due.
So
Yep.
oh, was it
Yeah.
on the 4th, Fireman's Day or
Yeah.
International Fireman's Day? Did you
I
guys
don't
hear
know.
about
Are
that?
you making this
Yesterday?
up because
It's
we need
also
news?
the Star Wars Day.
International.
It was
Oh,
Nat-
maybe
it
the
was
4th,
Star Wars
maybe
Day.
the 4th be
Yeah.
with you, but I thought it was for fire.
What's your guys' favorite Star Wars movie? The first. I know them by like how they came out.
Yeah.
The first one.
Oh yeah,
It's called
International
something
Firefighter Day was May 4th. So
Alright, well,
Okay.
you know,
Hey,
thank
pretty-
Thumbs up to all you
fireman.
Those international firefighters.
This is a safe fire. It's going to be put out. It's
Yeah,
gas.
yes, that's what got my.
It's not
my
wood
eye, so what's my favorite Star Wars movie?
Yeah, yeah.
The first one, I
The
guess.
first one, yeah. Even though they call it the, like, I think
It's
kids
fourth.
call it the fourth
Yeah,
one.
it's the 4th.
Yeah,
I don't know how that
episode
works.
4
Episode
and
4.
5. Empire was pretty good.
Empire is supposedly one the most popular.
Yeah.
That's the number 2 one, right?
Yeah.
The second one?
Right.
Okay. I
Right.
pretty much fell apart after that.
Yeah, it's
I've
like-
seen the first one.
They lost me in those middle
500
three,
times. Yeah.
but
All right.
Well, was it always like that when
You know, like
back
the
when you
Ewoks?
first went? It
it
didn't
was always
say
episode 4.
it said episode
Yeah.
4.
You
so
weren't
that-
even born yet.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
So
It was
people
episode
must have been
4.
like, what
Did it
happened
really?
to 1, 2,
I don't think
and
it
3?
always said that.
yeah, it was always episode.
It always said that.
A New
Yeah.
Hope, episode
Okay.
4.
If you go, and it wasn't called A New Hope back then. They added that in later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Little Star Wars trivia. It was just
It was
called
just Star Wars. wasn't
Star
it?
Wars.
Yes.
Yeah, just Star Wars.
And there was a bunch of
Yeah.
books because my mom bought me the books. Like
Okay.
they were like that thick, and you read them. And
So it was Star
you read
Wars,
it.
Empire Strikes Back, and then
Return of the Jedi.
yeah, and then everybody's like, "Oh, it's over." And then
And then
years
it's like,
later,
well, we got to go to
It went back to the
1,
prequels.
2, 3,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then 6, 7, 8,
And
right?
then
7,
Disney
8,
bought
9.
it.
Or
and
7,
they
8,
came out
9.
400
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
Disney bought it, ruined the whole thing, like they often
Yeah, you
do.
get one every Christmas.
Yeah, but there's talks about them ignoring 7, 8, 9 and kind of rebooting it again.
Yeah.
Well,
we
because-
watched them and we watched them and there's an order pattern, I guess. We have them all, and so we went and watched them all. But still, the
That's
first one's
impressive.
It is.
In
It
one
is.
sitting?
Well, no, it was a Christmas vacation
Yeah.
sitting
Yeah.
kind of a thing.
Yeah.
No, I don't think we made it to the end, but we made it pretty darn far.
So we're in orange still.
Isn't San
A lot of
Francisco
people
turned yellow?
out.
So that's
San
our first
Francisco,
one.
Marin, I think San Mateo have
Oh,
turned yellow.
three.
Yeah.
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 What does that mean for our freedom?
We
Now
don't
it's,
know. It means you
instead
still
of-
have to wear a
it's-
mask.
It's 50%, I think, capacity.
Yeah.
75.
Oh, so
Yeah.
orange
Oh,
is
yeah.
50,
Yellow is
75.
75.
Wow.
Yeah.
And
Well, if we're opening June 15th, then wouldn't we be 100% soon?
that's what I think. And then yellow is also, gyms can open, you can open, gyms are open now indoors, but it's more capacity.
Yeah, and- yeah.
Although you still have to wear a mask. And yellow is also hot tubs and indoor saunas and showers
Oh, nice.
Okay.
can open.
So
But I think you still have to wear a mask.
when we open it, when we open on June 15th,
It's really tough to
are
swim
masks
with a mask on.
mandated gone?
I'm sure they still will be.
I don't think there's
Because
I don't think that's
Flor-
going away.
No.
Florida,
not.
New York, they just mandate on May 19th the masks
Yeah.
are gone.
But
Well,
if
Or-
a private
Oregon
establishment,
mandated that you have to wear it.
Okay.
Yeah.
private establishment can say,
change. Yeah.
they can say whatever.
So
they
what's
want.
after yellow?
Green, baby.
Colors
Oh,
are all
sweet.
messed up.
Yeah, I don't understand the colors.
No.
I think we're going to be wearing masks into
Go time.
2022. I don't think the masks are
So
going away, unfortunately. Although
so
a
the
lot
re-
of restaurants now
The
don't
restaurants,
care.
as long as they're at any percent, as long as if they're at 99%, they're still allowed to have their outdoor.
but once you go to
excellent
100,
giant restaurants that some of these guys have made, I'm starting. You know, now
I like
now
the
it's
outside.
fun.
So
Yeah,
like
now-
so never get to 100, so you can always have that extra
Yeah,
space.
stay at
Like it's
99
nice to
and a
have
half.
that Clementine's extra space right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah, they're scoring on some extra space. That Casa Roscoe in Dublin is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got bands out there.
Yeah,
and
it's
they're doing it.
just makes sense.
Well, it's
Yeah.
also, we're coming into the nice weather, right?
Yeah.
So we can sit outside.
Yeah.
Well, it's been hot
Some
these
nice
last couple
street
days,
dining.
and so you can imagine what summer's going to be like.
Danville has a lot of those restaurants that
Yeah.
took up part of the street, but
So it's-
I like that
It's
idea.
kind of nice to sit out, but I guess as long if it stays with the infection rate of the virus, 99.7 or whatever it is, just be the same thing.
We went out, like Monjamia has a ton of outside
Yeah.
seating, and it's great. I mean, it's really nice to sit out there now.
Where's that?
Monjamia and Danville.
Okay.
I mean, you hear like everything's going good in the United States, but then
Yeah.
I mean, are you following India?
Brazil
Oh,
and
yeah.
India are just
India's falling
screwed.
apart.
Yeah, it's
all
like
of a sudden.
yeah.
what's happening?
It's
You
like
know?
everybody's
So,
dying.
and we travel ban, so no one can come here, which
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah.
But
Well, we went to Hawaii with our company. We did that trip, and we did the testing. You went.
Yep.
You did the testing before you got the QR code, and we got off the plane. And my wife was fully vaccinated, so they just said go. She showed her card. I got sent to another line, had to get a second quick test.
How come?
They're testing people. If you're not
Random?
fully vaccinated,
Oh.
they say it's random, but if you're not fully vaccinated, they're still testing you. So
and that was
Even
the
if-
island was which one?
it was the Big Island.
Okay, yeah.
So if you even have your QR code that says you just took a test 2 days
Oh
ago.
wow, so that's new.
Wow.
So a guy from our company, he had the negative test, the results on his phone, and then he got the rapid test, and 2 days later, he started feeling sick, and they came to the hotel, and they said your test results are back. You're positive.
Oh
Oh
shoot.
no.
So
Did he
they
go home?
no, he's got to stay there another 10 days.
Oh my god.
In a
Like
hotel
his
room.
Own room.
Yeah, like.
So what
can't
about
go-
he couldn't hang out with you guys the rest of the
No, they can't go out even on the patio. Okay, so he's got to sit there, and he's like they switch his hotel.
So when does
Yeah.
You go to the COVID hotel?
I told you.
Yeah.
No, they moved him to the Hilton actually, and he said the Hilton's treating him really nice. Another couple that went had to stay, but they panicked. They like sat him down in a room. They're like, who were you with? Who'd you have dinner with yesterday? Who'd you go on the fishing trip with? Da da da. And so they had like 15 people
Wow.
in different quarantines for a day.
Jeez.
And fortunately, the only 3 had to stay.
What's the
So-
Hawaii rate? Like, I mean, are they? Where
Well,
do they
he made
stand?
the news because on the news they're like
Yeah.
we had one positive COVID test.
Yeah, they have one. He's
Yeah.
the one guy.
Yeah.
He was the
I,
one.
I had
So-
some friends that went to Hawaii. They didn't. Their test didn't show up when they got there. They said it would, but so they had to go check into a hotel and be quarantined, and they didn't give them a key, basically if they left the room
Yeah.
they couldn't get back in.
Right.
So they were stuck in the room too.
Put a towel in the door.
Yeah.
So then, what happens? Who pays for the extra 10 days? You, or does
Oh,
Hawaii
that's a
pay
good
for it?
question.
No, I'm sure our company's helping him out. I don't think
So
But if,
like-
they're
but if
gonna
it was your own,
leave
say-
but if it was your own
it
vacation,
was a company trip. Yeah, if it's your own vacation,
oh my god,
you
some
gotta pay
extra
for it.
days, you're
Yeah.
like you're poor.
Yeah.
I mean, plus
Hawaii is so expensive.
Yeah.
Plus food.
All you can do is room service probably,
Yeah,
and they're bringing stuff up to you, knocking on the door, and leaving it.
they're leaving on like little paper trays and stuff. They're not even giving plates.
Yeah.
Crackers.
It's like you're in the.
Yeah, it's like they just slide the door like a prison cell.
Yeah.
And
So-
then
well-
they come in with hazmat suits when you're gone.
No, yeah.
Clean it all out.
Yeah. Anyway, that's
So
the,
that's
that's the COVID update.
That's ridiculous.
COVID update, and
Even if you're vaccinated, you're still, I guess,
Yeah.
an offender.
Was he there with like his wife or?
He was there with us, our company trip.
Yeah. Yeah. But
So
He didn't have
His wife wasn't there.
Oh, so you went alone. So you're now
Yeah.
10 days by yourself in Hawaii.
Where'd he come from? Florida?
He was, no, he was somewhere in Alabama, I think.
All right, guys. So there you go. That's
right.
the news
Good
for
week.
today.
Happy Mother's Day to all the moms.
That's right.
Oh, yeah,
weekend.
for sure.
And ended on a night.
good.
Happy
Make
Mother's
sure
Day.
you, treat
so
mom right.
And shop Knob Hill.
Hey,
Yes.
you got, if you haven't
get
done
your
anything,
card at Knob Hill.
You got a
Yes.
few more days till Mother's Day, so
Yeah.
get your stuff together.
The
Yeah.
9th, baby. All right, guys. Thank you. And continue supporting us. We appreciate it.
See you later, Mom.
Peace.